Or you don't want to know? The same Jesus, sometimes when he lacked a response, he cried. That is also service. Then how can you say that I have nothing I can do? Can't you cry? I want to tell you that the people are driven much. When we cry, they are even healed. If you didn't know about this. There is a time when a certain young boy died, but the family had this son as the only son. When the pastor reached at the funeral, he never preached. What he did, he sat somewhere near the parents and he started crying. Then after some days, when the parents had gone through this tribulation, they visited the pastor. And they said, Pastor, we are here because of your great love. When we saw you dying at the funeral of our young boy, we felt so much touched. And we realized that you are a great friend of ours. Sometimes we don't need to preach much. What we have to do is even to cry. Just cry. All the prophets of the Old Testament could cry. Woe unto you. They could cry because sometimes they lacked a response after seeing some of the challenges people go through. Even Jesus cried. If you don't have money, as you pretend, and every Sabbath we see you putting on a new suit. If you don't have money, if you have nothing to give, can't you cry? That is my question. Can't you cry? My sister, the way you cry when you are heartbroken. Can't you cry for somebody who is dying in sin? Can't you go to the hospital and cry for those who are suffering with cancer? Yet here we even try to tell that, you know what, sister, that young man is going to break your heart. You insist and say, no, he's not going. Then after, you come crying. If you can cry for such stupid things, can't you cry for a dying world? Can't you go to the funeral and also join the mourners? You know, when it comes to Adventists, we even know the fate of death, no? Because we can even tell that that one will go to heaven, that one won't. It isn't right? We know much about death. We even don't fear the dead, you know, so, because we know when somebody dies, it's finished. So for us, when we go to funerals, people have hard hearts. Nothing like any worry. When an Adventist goes to a funeral, they go somewhere, they start discussing other matters. Moreover, political issues. They are not showing any sympathy towards somebody who has lost a friend. Why? Because for them, they know they will see somebody at the sea of glass. People are crying because there is somebody who has died, somebody who cannot be replaced, somebody who has been the breadwinner for the family, and for you, you are so much insisting at the sea of glass. Dear friends, I'm here to remind you of your Jesus. He who healed the sick, he who fed the hungry, he who attended the weddings that you are tired of. He who even cried at some points in life. Can't you also do something for the community? You don't need much to go into the community. You don't need even to buy a shirt to go into the community. You don't need a lot of monies to go into the community. You need yourself and yourself alone to heal the dying world. It's you and you alone. It's you and the powers of Jesus that can heal the world. When he said, go ye, let us go with the purpose of healing the dying world. A question